Be the change you wish to see in the world. An eye for an eye will make the whole world blind. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. The difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing would suffice to solve most of the world's problems. The future depends on what you do today. The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated. There is more to life than increasing its speed. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. The only tyrant I accept in this world is the still small voice within me. My life is my message. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. You can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you will never imprison my mind. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. The good man is the friend of all living things. Hate the sin, love the sinner. The moment there is suspicion about a person's motives, everything he does becomes tainted. The weak can never initiate peace, only the strong can do that. Non-violence is the greatest force at the disposal of mankind. It is mightier than the mightiest weapon of destruction devised by the ingenuity of man. I object to violence because when it appears to do good, the good is only temporary. The evil it does is permanent. The true measure of any society can be found in how it treats its most vulnerable members. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. The only devils in this world are those running around in our own hearts, and that is where all our battles should be fought. To give pleasure to a single heart by a single act is better than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. Non-violence is not a garment to be put on and off at will. Its seat is in the heart, and it must be an inseparable part of our being. Man becomes great exactly in the degree in which he works for the welfare of his fellow men. The weak can never exert power. Power is the exclusive right of the strong. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. The enemy is fear. We think it is hate, but it is fear. The pursuit of truth does not permit violence on one's opponent. A coward is incapable of exhibiting love. It is the prerogative of the brave. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. There is a sufficiency in the world for man's need, but not for man's greed. The greatness of a nation can be judged by the way its animals are treated. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty.